Hey guys, and say hi.
Hey.
So I just wanted to jump on really quick because I think there's a lot of I don't want anybody to take offense from this, but reactions to everything that's happening. And there's good reactions, there's bad reactions. And Chris and I are actually not even home in Utah. And we are in Nebraska right now working, and we had a moment yesterday where we're like, do we need to go home? What do we need to do with this coronavirus? And we're trying to get everything that we need to done here so we can go home, so we can be in our element. Hun, any thoughts on that?
Well, it's exactly what you said. Just trying to get home.
To be on in our element, just to feel safe. But I will say, one thing for us is that we are very big preppers. Since we've been married, I've been kind of crazy about food storage and listening to the prophets, because that's something that I was taught from the time I was little. Chris was taught, and being prepared for these situations. And we know not everybody is in that situation. But one thing I want to say is I think you can find peace, because what I've taken from this experience, we prayed yesterday of whether we needed to get home ASAP, or if we could get something settled and taken care of here and then go home, which is kind of what I think we both are feeling, right? We're getting this in the works and getting it done. Yes or no? Yeah, he says yes. Okay. I'm like, I don't know if we are or not, but we're trying to get home as soon as possible, but we still have to drive to Denver and then drive back to Utah. But aside from all of that, the biggest thing that I've had is I feel like Heavenly Father has inspired us throughout our marriages to do certain things, to prepare for these kinds of situations. And so we've always had storage and food storage. Now, I did have on my list to get new food storage because I need to replenish it because it's been a while. But what I can say is I'm at peace being able to go home because I prepared ahead of time. And if you didn't, I'm not trying to lambaste you or anything like that. All I'm trying to say is you just need to have faith and believe that Heavenly Father's watching out for everybody and He's taking care of. I think that's what's really, really missing in this whole situation is people are reacting, and it's good. They're trying to prepare, and they're all worried about these next 2 weeks, and I can understand, because it's a lot easier for us to say something different because we don't have kids, but we do have family members that we care about that probably are in similar situations that we are, that we may have to help them out and, give some of our food storage or different things like that. And that's one of our reasons to get home. But just calm down. And it's interesting to me because a lot of people have made reference to not being able to go to church, and I am LDS. I'm from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and so is Chris. And part of our preparation has come from the church in teaching us. But just our lesson from Come Follow Me in January 27th through February 2nd. I mean, you can't tell me that this isn't enlightened revelation. It says, I will prepare the way before you. And it basically, if you need to go back and reread this, reread it, because I think so many of us are losing sight of, if you keep Heavenly Father's commandments, He's going to look out for you, and He's going to watch over you, and He's going to bless you. And so I really have not had a sense of fear throughout this whole process. I've had concern for those I care about, for the virus that's going around. I've made sure to do my precautionary, we always carry hand sanitizer, so I've made sure to do all of the stuff that we need to do to make sure that we're not carrying it to people that we care about. But I also feel very, very strongly that, there's blessings involved in this, where it says right here, when I keep the commandments, God will help me face challenges. You can't tell me that this isn't a huge challenge. And so if you guys are trying your best and doing what you're supposed to, and even if you're not, He still loves you. He loves you, and He's taking care of you, and He's trying to help you through this whole situation. The Lord guides me through small and simple means. I can liken the scriptures into myself, and it's so prevalent. I mean, we just learned all about Nephi and them leaving and all the struggles and things that they had to go through. They had to leave all their material possessions. I just think it's kind of sad that there's people that really do need, but they're not getting because it's not in the stores anymore. You don't need 50 whatever rolls of toilet paper or water or things like that. Yes, be prepared, but you should have been prepared a while ago. And so if there's those out there that do need that, help take care of them. I'm not trying to chastise anybody. You're going to do what you're going to do at the end of the day, but I also just think we need to calm down. We need to have faith And we need to remember that the Lord loves us and he's going to do what's best for his children. And stop worrying about what everybody else says. Don't care about what the world says. Don't care about that stuff. Like, pay attention to your heart and the inspiration and revelation that you're receiving from God, and it's all going to work out. That's my 2 cents. Honey, what do you think?
Good enough.
You know, it saddens me because we're not there. And so I just wanted to put that out there for everybody. Just have faith. Have faith in the Lord, have faith in his plan, and that this is just all going to work out. And people may think that's crazy, and that's fine, but that's what gets me through the day. And in situations like this, is that I trust in my God, and I trust in the Lord, and he's going to take care of us. Right?
Agreed.
So I hope you guys are getting what you need in food, and if you don't, stay safe. If you need to, come to my house. I don't care. Like, we are 2 people. We don't need a lot of stuff, you know, and so we will help anybody that needs help. Like, we're not scared to do that at all. Okay. But we're not home yet, so don't go to my house yet. Okay. Wait till I get home. You'll scare my mother-in-law. She'll be like, who is these people? But when we do get home, you're more than welcome. Okay. Thank you guys. Take care. Remember to love your family and your loved ones, and remember what's important.